Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and you join me once again here in definitely not fried chicken. Yeah, there is definitely no fried chicken anywhere to be seen here. Well, I don't know actually. No, there's no frying. Well, we're not seeing a frying pan. I don't know if the staff can make themselves any fried chicken meals. That's just a sandwich, isn't it? Could be a chicken burger. Who knows? Anyway, I'm getting somewhat off the subject. As you can possibly see if you've seen the previous episode, I have moved on a little bit. We're now on day 32 and I have accrued over $40,000 in my bank balance and made a few changes to my factory, my cannabis growing and also cloudy meth producing drug factory out here in the town of somewhere we don't know the name of. Anyway, yes, we've moved on a little bit, and I've had to do this because I want to move on to the next big stage of the game, which is opening a second legitimate outlet for this stuff we're producing here, and that's going to be a donut shop. So what we're going to do today is take a lot of this money that I've earned and build a donut empire. Well, the start of a donut empire anyway. So what have I actually done in the meantime? I've rearranged my growing room here, the cannabis growing room here slightly, just sort of separate out the toasted cannabis, the Amazonian and what very few basic cannabis we produce. I've also actually upped my staff count slightly. We can only employ 8 members of staff anyway on the size of site that we've got. Now, since the last attack from the mayor, I don't think we're going to get any more attacks. Certainly not at this stage of the game. I may be wrong, but I don't think we are from what little I've read on the forums and the Discord server. So rather than having an empty slot for a security guard that we're not employing, I've employed another worker to try and make sure that all my beds here are properly fulfilled. Now you'll notice here we've got a stack of Amazonian and basic cannabis there, which is not being picked up because this car is only taking toasted. Yes, I've made changes to my delivery schedules as well. So where's that? Oh, you're coming back. Yeah, so I've got one car here which is supplying our laundrette, our laundromat if you prefer, with all types of cannabis. So that's just coming back from there. Should we just check that we've actually got stock in the laundromat? Not a huge amount, but then we are closed for another few hours. We don't open again until 6, I think, in the morning. Yes, it does tell me there in the little dialogue box over here. Yeah, so we've got that one car doing that. That's the only car that picks up the basic and the Amazonian. This second car is only taking toasted away. What I'm doing here now is I've actually opened up another hotline offer to my customers, my random phone-in, my dine at home customers, if you will. Yes, so this car is only taking toasted because I've opened up the hotline to sell toasted as well, because I'm not supplying it to my other friendly businesses, the gun shop, the university or the scrapyard anymore, because I think we've pretty much run out of all the stuff we need from these guys. From the university, we could get an improved cutting bench. I don't know how much better that is than the basic one, to be honest. It does what it does. Cloudy meth, that's the only thing we can do at the moment. All the rest of these upgrades, these unlockables, are not yet available until further into the early access development of the game. So there's no point sending goodies to the university if I'm not going to get any rewards for it. And also the cocaine production here, that again, that's not unlocked until later in the early access. Clothing options, we've got pretty much everything we need. These other things that we might get, like the fire resistant suit, I can't imagine that's used for anything in terms of cloudy meth. No, because we've already got the meth appliance hazmat suit. So we don't need to send stuff to them. And likewise at the gun shop, there's nothing much here that we can purchase at the moment. So and the scrapyard likewise. So I'm not going to send goodies to them. So we might as well sell that toasted to our hotline customers until we open up the donut shop. If we send both cars just to the laundromat, then we'll just flood it with stuff and we won't be able to sell it all, probably. And the other car we've got is only selling the meth to hotline customers, because the laundromat does not sell meth. Now I think we can sell cloudy meth in the donut shop. So once we've got that open, then we can start once again abandon hotline customers and say nope, thank you very much, but there's more money to be made selling through a legitimate outlet. So where are we then? We've got all this money. Is that car about to set off? It is. We're also going to do a little thing while I'm doing this to fix a small problem I created for myself when we opened the laundromat. We opened the laundromat, you may recall, if I should go to the map here, in this location here, Church Lane. Whereas if we were following the criminal education programme, let's get rid of that, where we would have earned this torch, very useful, it's nice to have a torch, we had to buy a specific business plot to complete this sort of little mini tutorial thing. And I didn't pick up the plot that would have been offered to me during the tutorial, because I didn't actually follow the tutorial, if you remember, when we built the laundromat. So I'm going to use that business plot now for the laundromat. How do I know we can do that? Because I've got to make an admission here. I have played forward a bit, so I can get my head around how the donut shop works, so I don't make a complete fool of myself and waste your time by watching me doing something totally ridiculous that doesn't actually work. So what we're going to do today should work. I should be able to get it right, following what I've learnt from doing that little sort of off-camera sort of play forward kind of thing. So we're going to purchase a business plot. We're going to follow this. Not that I need the torch particularly, to be honest. We're going to want this option here. Yeah, as you can see, it does laundromat and donut shop. Only costs us £3,000, which is fine. We've got 4, so that should be good. So we'll do that. And we're going to need to set the business type for this. Set your new business plot. Set your new plot to be a laundromat. Okay, I will do that. There you go. Now you have everything you need to build a laundromat. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I'll build a storeroom. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. And I can build my first business. Actually, it's my second, because I bypassed this sort of tutorial thing. Be careful, though, as you will gain the attention of local law enforcement as you start. Ooh! Now, I don't know if this is part of the game as yet, in this early access version of the game. Yeah, I don't think I've seen mention of it in the forums. We shall see. Okay on that. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so I've now earned that reward. I can claim the torch, which is something my security guards can use. But anyway, what we're going to do here is, on this plot, we're actually going to we need to purchase a license for the donut shop. So we purchase a license for the laundromat. So let's purchase a license for that. And you see it's got lots of equipment, including a dining in area. Whoa, yes. £6,000 for a donut shop. We'll do that. Yeah. Now if we go back here to my plot, which is this one, I can actually now change it to the donut shop. So you can do this. I don't know if you can do that after you've built the thing. So if I actually built this as a laundromat, I don't know if I can then change it to a donut shop. No, this can't sell the cloudy meth. We're going to need the chicken shack for the cloudy meth. Okay, I'm not ready to go for a chicken shop just yet. So we'll do that in a future episode. Shouldn't be too long away though. So we've got a donut shop here. Now because I've, as I said, played this forward off camera, I know that my delivery cars should stop here. Which is, so this is sort of where I want the entrance to be for my staff to unload the illicit deliveries. So what I think that means then is we could put the front of our donut shop itself here. The legitimate front of it could be here. So let's do that, shall we? So we're going to build. We're going to build for the donut shop. We're going to want. We've got. That's a kitchen. Yeah, it tells me there. I keep looking for hover over tooltips, but you don't get them here. It does tell me at the top though in big bold letters, which I didn't spot. Dining. Right. So let's build a dining area. This might need to be fairly large, so we will make it that big, I think. We will see. And some doors. We'll put a... yeah, the double doors are more expensive. I'll save money for the moment, so we'll put a nice white door there. That will do. And some windows. We haven't used windows much, have we, so far? So how about some of these... Oh, you can left and right them, can you? Oh, okay. So if I put you... That's the wrong way round, really, isn't it? Can I move you to there? I'm not sure I like it there, to be honest. No. Well, now I've bought it, I've got to keep it, haven't I? Okay, we'll put you there. And one on the other side. Like so. Yeah, it's a big open space. And we'll just put a couple of singles around here as well. And one there. Well, I'm getting a bit adventurous in spending money now. So that's our dining area. And our kitchen, I think we'll have the kitchen... Yeah, we'll have the kitchen over here. Another thing here is there's a fair amount of kitchen equipment to put in. There's 4 pieces of kit, so remember to scroll down. Yeah, this is a reminder to myself, not to you. Yeah, I made that mistake with the cloudy mess. Yeah, remember to scroll down when you see a scroll bar, because there might be more hidden underneath. So we'll put the kitchen... Actually, no, we'll make the kitchen over here, I think. Like so. And what we'll do is we'll put the customer toilet along here. Yeah. That can be that. We can have a doorway. No, a door. Click the door. Into the toilet can go there. Do we need in the kitchen a door? I think we do need a door. And there's no sort of archway kind of thing, so should it be a double door or a single? We'll go single. See if that works for us. Okay. We may have to resize these rooms depending on how big the kit is. Yeah, I've remembered the sort of rough layout I want, but I can't remember exactly how much kit we need and how big it all is. So these rooms may change size. Now, the storeroom I want to put here. Here is this. We'll put the storeroom in there. Yeah, okay. And then our staff break room can go here. Yeah. And our staff toilet can come off the side here. Something like that. Okay, now we're going to need a door for the storeroom for the outside. Oh, we don't have bolted doors here, do we? And that's a bit... Okay, we'll put that there. And we want, obviously, another door to come through here into the kitchen area. And likewise from the kitchen to the break room to the staff toilet. I think that's all the doors we need. Okay, now in the storeroom. Now this is where all the fun comes in. The kitchen. We're going to need a dough cupboard, which is where... Actually, let's start from the other end. We've got a food chute. So this is where the food is stored before serving. So this will need to be near to the door, presumably. Okay, so that will go there. Perhaps we'll put 2 of these in. Yeah. What's that? That's a small fryer. And a dough station. Okay, so we could put these all up along here, I suppose, couldn't we? So you're the dough cupboard. That is the dough station where they need it, I suppose. Got the door there. I'm not sure I want the door there. No, we're going to do it like this, and then you can go there. Yeah, the fryer. Yeah, I'm not entirely happy with the logistics of those rooms, but that is going to have to do. Okay, everything's okay there. Right, I can only produce donuts. Oh, got a soda dispenser. So that's going to have to come in here somewhere then, presumably. Like so. Yeah. Okay, it will do. It will have to do. And for the dining area... we could have a... Let's just curious. We've got a soda dispenser both in the kitchen and in the dining area. So I'm not quite sure how soda is dispensed. But anyway, what we've got here, we've got a counter with logo. Ooh, nice. So we will have... this should be out front. So I think that is correct for that. And you go around like that. And another one. No, we want a corner. If I put a corner like that, that's good. We'll have you go there. And yeah, I think that works. And you can go like so. This is a very big counter. But we might need lots of staff in there, mightn't we? So that's fine. Can I take you out for a second and just arrange you a bit better like that? Yeah, I'm happy with that, I think. And we're going to put around that way and that way. Cool. Cash desk or a cash till there and there. Oh, no, click it, and then you can use it. There you go. So you could go there. Okay, what I'm going to do actually is put the soda dispense here, just in case customers actually come and pick up the soda themselves. And actually I'll move that one out of the kitchen and put that in here. So we'll see what happens, whether we need to serve soda or customers will pick it up themselves. Depending on what sort of restaurant it is, I suppose, isn't it? To be honest, I've never actually eaten in a donut shop as such. Tables. What have we got? We've got small and large and a bin. Okay, we'll have a few of these, I think. So there. And there. There's the door there. So I'll put a couple of smaller ones in here, I think. Like so. Yeah, I think that works. And a bin or two. Let's turn this round. So, bin. You could go there. And perhaps a bin by the soda machine as well. Okay. Good. Right, I've spent over 20 grand so far on this, which is fine, I think. We ought to employ some staff, don't you think? I think we should. We're going to need workers. And the donut shop opens between 8 and 2100 hours. Hire 2 workers. And what are you going to do? Okay, so we can do that. and that. Right, okay, so that is making the ordinary donut, or whichever donut you want to sell. Cash till, so yeah, customer facing on the cash desk, and also the storeroom management kind of thing. So we'll have them doing that. That's good. And the schedule, oh no, the schedule. We ought to have, yeah, another schedule, which is kind of the reverse of this. So we'll have you at home while the other guys are in the building. Okay, and then you can come in for that. Right, so I've set up the two schedules, which should mean pretty much every hour is covered. Again, we'll improve on this as the business grows. The key thing, like we saw with the laundromat, is to make sure that if I have deliveries arriving, there'll be someone in the shop ready to pick up the goodies so the car can unload and get back to pick up more good stuff as quickly as it can. We'll want an engineer. Yep. And also a cleaner. Yep. What schedules should you be on? So this is from 8 till... Okay, I think... let's have a maintenance schedule, I think. So again, I'll set this up and I'll be right back with you on the other side of another sexy video effect. I think Schedule 2 will work for my cleaning and engineering staff, so they're basically only here during business hours, okay, a little bit beyond, to be honest. But for the engineer in particular, that means that they can maintain any deteriorating equipment without interfering with the customer's experience, as it were. So you are a cleaner, so we'll put you on Schedule 2, and likewise with my engineer on Schedule 2. Fine, they're all coming into work. I suppose we should... Actually, we won't open it up just yet. I want to see if they start producing stuff like donuts. Are you going to start? Oh, he is. Good. Oh, it's midnight, so that's fine. We're not going to have any customers for a while yet. So we can, I think, open the business then in that case. So you're open for business. We obviously need to change our schedule here. So our dispatch schedule. So our cars are going to be delivering to the donut shop as well. Okay, so you can deliver there, but not to there. In fact, you can deliver to both as well. I think I might need to extend my business, my production site, to add another vehicle to this. Actually, I can do that, actually, because I actually cut the number down so that I could put these walls around it to prevent the major getting in. Right, oh, right, okay, so we need to do this when the cars are in the garage. Okay, right, we need to take care of that. That car's going away as well. Delivering. But I think what we'll do actually is we'll turn the hotline... No, we won't sell toasted anymore through the hotline, just the meth. Because our shops don't sell that yet, so there's no point sending that to a legitimate outlet. Ah, good, right, so this delivery of cloudy meth will complete Mila Carter's order. Well, the cars arrive back, but before it gets loaded up, I want to rearrange our garages here, I think, so... just to give me slightly more options as to how many vehicles I need to work out, to actually deliver all the stuff that needs delivering, to make sure that nobody, certainly not my legitimate businesses, I want to make sure they don't run short of anything. So anyway, let's crack on with that. So we're going to remove these bits of corridor. Is that done? I think that's done. Okay, good. And then the garage here I can move to there. No, I can't because the door's there. can put it there for a second. Oh, yeah, I've rearranged my corridors here slightly. So, so that door actually goes straight out there and gets in the way of that little space that the vehicles need. Actually, I could put that door there. No, that's in the way. So if I move you to... well, where can we put you? Oh, I've just put you in the inventory for the time being. Where's that? Oh, the door's gone now. Dear me. Okay, what am I looking for here? A corridor, little door. We want that bolted door. There, if I put you there... it's a bit of a walk, unfortunately, now to get to the garage. But it's yeah, that's what it has to be for the moment on my slightly... yeah, I hadn't planned on putting this extra garage back in, but now that I have. Anyway, let's crack on with it. Let's get it done. Do I want a moped or a car? Oh, let's put a car in there. There you go. Okay, so what we can do then is this car here delivering toasted stuff. You can still just do the hotline orders. I think that's fine. Yeah, so you can complete the order to Mia Brown. She just needs 4 more toasted. And this car here can be another multi-purpose car carrying all the sorts of cannabis to our 2 legitimate businesses, like that one is. You're doing that, you're going there. Yeah, I think that should be fine, actually. That should work. The one question then is have I got enough production going on here to keep things fully loaded and working properly? We might be alright. Our donut shop, oh, it's been open for a few hours already. Oh, people are buying cannabis already. Lovely. And oh, now all the customers have gone. Now, when I was doing my play on after the last episode, sort of testing out the donut shop, there were a couple of things I noticed. Now, just wondering if they'll happen here. But we do need customers for it to happen at all. So, customers, come on in. If you would be so kind. Yeah, we're producing these... and you see the customers are still coming through staff entrances. You shouldn't do that. So what do you want, sir? Yeah, you see, he's after that special glazed donut. And what I found when I was playing forward off camera is that the vast majority of customers, even now, want donuts that we can't supply. They want the glazed ones or whatever. Very few of them actually wanted the donuts, the plain donuts, which we are selling. So it was really annoying. So I ended up with 2 or 3 of these chutes just stacked full of donuts which nobody was buying. So we're going to have to fairly quickly upgrade our donut license to license number 2. Which gives us these other bits of equipment to put into our kitchen. Yep, $7 for that. So let's go here. And oh, we've got a double fryer. Oh, that might be handy actually. Well, you've got one in there already, so don't want to. Oh, I don't care. We'll lose that. Put you in storage. Will you go in the same spot? Oh, you will. Good. Now, for the glazed donuts, we're going to need a manual donut glazer. Okay, so we'll put you along there. We've got that. And for chocolate, we've got a mixing chocolate ingredients. And you can go Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Ooh, two types of sprinkled. Ooh, sprinkled and simply glazed. Do we want another fryer? Probably not at the moment. Okay. Oh, the sprinkled requires level 3 license, which we don't have yet. Now the other thing to remember to do, of course, is make sure your staff can actually do, go to the workers, these other donut types. So yes, 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 and yes. Should we get another member of staff in? I think we probably should, actually. What schedule do we want you on? 0 or 1? Put you on schedule 1, actually, I think. There you go. And while we're here, what are our star ratings? Cleaner for all business, all products, top. Yeah, we'll work our way through to that. Is anyone going to cook? Oh, hang on. Did I give my staff? No, I didn't give you jobs to do. You won't do the storage stuff, so you can do the cash register as well if need be. Oh, we've got a customer looking for an ordinary donut. Now that I spent all that money providing different types. Oh, and they bought a drink. Yeah. So maybe I don't need the dispenser out here. Interesting. Ooh, more customers. Good. What are you at? Ooh. Yeah, glazed donut. Nice. And a drink. Yes, can do that. Oh, good, good, even better. Tasty cannabis. Glazed or sprinkled, sir? Glazed or sprinkled? Nice. So he's glazing it, is he? Good. Ooh, bouncy, bouncy, fry. Right, and it goes there. Okay. Right. So where does the glazed one go? They're all two. So it's just glazed. That's fine. Presumably it's fried at some point. Good. Oh, this is getting better. Good. And they're sitting at tables. I didn't need all these tables, did I? But there you go. Good, good. What do you guys want? Okay, let's say donut at least. And a drink. Good. Nice. So on here, our current rating is... Okay, this is our first day of business, I think, in the donut shop, isn't it? So we won't expect many customers. We should get a better rating. Okay, I think we've got too many staff doing the cooking. So what we're going to do is... Here is we won't have you doing any cooking. I don't think. Yeah, just cash register and stockroom, which should reduce the hectic pace at which they're creating donuts. They're too darned efficient. That's their problem. Right, profits day 33. So we made 1900. We spent 1600. Oh, that's not bad. A profit of presumably 350. No, 315. Hang on. No. Is that a profit of 1600? Yes, because that expenses is... Oh, that's impressive. Yes, I was looking at this earlier for the laundromat before I started the recording. Oh yes, that is $6,500 from the laundromat in a day. Oh, I like that. The thing is, you don't see that for the factory. Yeah, you just see the expenses. You don't see the income on that balance sheet. It would be nice to have the balance sheet here for the hotline, I think. included in sort of the production facility, because that's where the thing's sold from, isn't it? It's sold directly from here. I mean, you do get the figures here, but you've got to sort of add them all up yourself, which is a bit of a pain. You don't want to do that, do you? No, so you're just selling toasted, are you? Oh, and cloudy meth. Oh, actually, cloudy meth has sold quite... Yes, it does sell quite well, actually. Yeah, yes, that's... But you've got to do the mental arithmetic yourself, and yeah, I don't like doing that in a game. Not at all. Well, there we are, I think. I hope we will finish it here after today's shock discovery that donut shops are very profitable indeed, despite the fact that we are overflowing with donuts. I don't think they've got a freshness thing on them. Are we going to need another chute? I can't possibly want another chute. The thing is, if I move it, I'm going to lose those donuts, aren't I think? I was just wondering if we could orient them differently so they were facing in the other orientation. Don't know. We may try that out in the next episode of Definitely Not Fried Chicken. But I think for the time being, I will say thank you so much for joining me today for this episode. If you've enjoyed this, it would be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely, you know, just click on the old thumbsy uppy button. Even better, if you've got any thoughts about what I'm doing with the game or the game itself, then please do. Just drop a note into the comments box below. That would be awesome. Other than that, of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Definitely Not Fried Chicken, until the next time, bye bye for now.